let's talk about the first 6 seconds. What I mean by the first 6 seconds is that people make an evaluation and a judgment of you in those first few seconds that you speak to them, that you interact with them, and that typically is 6 seconds. Just 6 seconds. Now, if you're out making a pitch to win a business contract, or you're doing the final presentation that you've sent in a proposal, and this is the proposal presentation, those first few seconds, particularly with people that you do not know, are critical. They matter a great deal. So how you respond to people and how you engage them matters. Now, if it's so let me set the scenario. You don't know the people, but you've sent in your RFP, and they want to meet you, they want to hear your final presentation. They want to make a connection with you. And so you're going into a room where there might be a lot of people that don't know you. If you have the opportunity, as soon as you walk through the door and everything is set up, or have a technician set up your laptop, your different pieces that you'll be taking with you, but make an effort. Go up and shake hands with the panel that's going to be reviewing you. Because it is known, absolutely known, that if you make physical and direct contact with people, they judge you differently than if you just go in and just kind of stand there coldly and go do it. Smile, engage. I mean, after all, what's the purpose of the presentation? Is it not to persuade, to cause people to like you, to get the decision on your side? So why not be nice? You know, my mother, or bless her soul and rest her soul, she used to say you only get one chance to make a lasting impression. Well, that's true. People make up their minds. They do that. Well, I watch it all the time, and I play around with this stuff. Being who I am, I'm kind of cheeky that way. I try out smiles on people. Now, I mean, I don't mean creating a fake smile like that, which makes me look kind of silly. But I mean, notice what happens when you smile at people that you don't know in a store. Smile and say hi. I get great service. In fact, somebody said to me the other day, how come you get such good service? It's because I look people in the eye and I smile at them, and it evokes a natural human response. Now, is my motivation sleazy? No. I want people to enjoy what they're doing, and I get great service. I mean, I used to work in the service industry and got to deal with the public on a regular basis. And I can tell you that when somebody smiles at you, you feel better and you give them better service. It's nice to work with nice people. Now, you know, if you're giving a presentation at the Board of Trade and you're sponsoring, or a company is sponsoring the presentation, and someone is looking after all of that for you, stand by the door as people come in and say hi, shake hands, and connect with them. You'd be surprised what happens when you get up to speak. They will view and judge and evaluate your speech or your presentation much higher than if you stood aloof. Now, did I invent this? No, I did not. This was taught to me by a very good friend when I was speaking at my first international convention many years ago. So many years ago, I don't even want to tell you. So here's the scenario. It was my very first time at a big international convention, and Doug wanted to introduce me, and I couldn't understand what he was going on about. He said, I will help you. I will help you. Now, you just got to do what I say. And I said, okay. Well, it was quite a complex process, but I'm going to focus on one point of it. And that was that when it was first thing in the morning, I was downstairs with all the keeners. You know who the keeners are? The people who go early to the convention. They want the best seat, they want the best place, and they were standing in a big queue. And so there we were with a cart with a coffee urn and cream and sugar, and giving coffee and cream and sugar to the people that were waiting in the line. I shook hands. he would introduce himself. This is my friend Geoffrey. He's going to be doing a presentation this morning. Give him a good welcome when he comes in. So when I shook hands and I asked people, what do you want? What are you interested in? And I had a really dry subject. And it was marketing and shelf rotation of products. Hey, it was my breakthrough in that particular field. When I walked out on the stage after all the hoo-ha and Doug introduced me, the front 3-4 rows who were there early gave me a big round of applause. They were really enthusiastic, and that triggered all the way through the audience. I hadn't said a word, I got a standing ovation. It was amazing. Hey, make contact with people. It works. The first 6 seconds. Thanks, bye for now.